Hello, everybody. So I am officially 2 weeks out now. So far it's been really great. Some days I feel like really happy and really great, and then some days are kind of I think what kind of caused in the last video I was talking about anxiety, and I think what happened was I tried that fat-free ricotta. And in my little packet of foods that I can eat, they say I could have it. But I don't know, when I ate it, I think it felt too heavy, and I think that's why like my brain really enjoyed it, because it felt kind of like something bad. And then when I ate it afterwards, I kind of felt like I don't know, it kind of put me in kind of a I don't know, kind of a bad mood, But then I craved it again, and I had it again. And the second time around, I didn't feel that anxiety, but I could feel like, wow, this is heavy. My stomach doesn't like this. So I'm not going to really eat that anymore. Also, right around the time I ate that, I was also feeling kind of constipation too. They say that that'll happen. In the beginning, I was feeling great. Everything was running smoothly. And then, one day I didn't go. And then all of a sudden, that one day turned into 3 days. And I ended up going to the grocery store, and I got some milk of magnesia, and I took like a big cap of it, and it really worked. Within a few hours, I went to the bathroom, and then I went to the bathroom again later in the day, and then I just went to the bathroom again, and but sadly, I got on the scale, and the scale still said the same thing, and I was like, oh, damn it. So for the past 5 days, I've been the same weight. I remember my husband went through the same thing. He lost a bunch, and then he kind of went through this plateau for a week. Because I think it's kind of your body, like, kind of like, whoa, we just lost like 14 pounds. Let's hold off. Your body's kind of like fighting the weight loss. And I remember it happened to him too. And it will happen. I've seen his little graph. And, every few weeks, all of a sudden he'll just plateau for 3 days or a week. And then it'll catch up again. So it's kind of like, ugh, you want to see these numbers. You're going through hell not eating the things you want to eat, and now the numbers aren't moving. But I do remember what he went through, so I'm just, at least I got the constipation in order. So yeah, milk and magnesium Misha was really good by Philip's brand. And I also, when I went to a grocery store to get that, I also picked up some prune juice, some like baby food that had prunes in it, and just I'm gonna have those in hand and try to like make myself have a little bit every day, because before surgery I didn't drink a lot of water, which I'm doing now, which I think was helping in the beginning, but then I don't know what happened really. But in the past I'd have constipation, but my way of curing it was eating food, and it would just push the old stuff out, and that's kind of how my my stomach was functioning back then. And now I eat little tiny containers of food, and it just kind of goes down there and sits, and it's not enough to push whatever is in there out. So yes, make sure you get up on that, and make sure you start eating some foods that'll start getting things going, and drink your 8 ounces, and not 8 ounces or 8 cups a day. And for me, I was barely getting them in, and now I'm really, like, yesterday I finally like really got all of it in. But before then, it was always like 7, 7.5, 7, barely 7. And also my protein too. What was happening is I'd have a shake in the morning, and I'd have a shake like before I'd go to bed while I was like watching TV, and I can't stay up like I used to anymore, and so I'd be drinking my shake and taking some sips, and then I'd fall asleep, and I wouldn't finish it. And the protein shakes are like my bulk source of protein. And so I have to change that up. I got to do my shake for breakfast, my shake for lunch, and then whatever I want I can have throughout the day. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I learned the hard way of don't do this. So I was kind of concerned that I wasn't getting my protein in because my hair has been falling out like crazy. So I really want to make sure that I'm getting all my protein in. And so I took 1 cup of milk and 2 scoops of shake and threw that all in the blender, and I drank it. It was like drinking liquid lead. It was like for like hours I was like, oh my god, what have I done? So don't do that. But it was nice seeing. I used my FitnessPal, and it was nice seeing like, wow, I'm already here at my protein. This is great. Now I could feel like I can have experiment with little things throughout the day, like my little baby food prune stuff, or I can have whereas before it was always like, I need to get my protein shake in. So get them over with in the beginning of the day, and so you kind of feel like, okay, it's all in there pretty much, and the rest will be filled in with whatever I eat. I don't know what else to say here. Oh yeah, so actually I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, so I've been stuck at the same weight for almost a week, for like 5 days, and yeah, it's starting to stink. So I have been adding in like walking exercises and stuff like that, but I think today I'm going to pop in my I have this exercise DVD, which it's not like I'm not coordinated. So this one is kind of just like walking in place, kicks, side to side, weird little movements. And I'm going to try that out. I haven't been going to the gym with my husband just because when I go, I don't know, I just don't really like the gym right now. I went there very early on, and I felt kind of, when I was on the treadmill, I felt like I want to walk at my own pace, and the treadmill kind of tells you to walk, a certain way. Even if I had it on like the lowest setting, I still felt kind of like rushed, and then being on the bike, you're kind of crunched in a weird way, and you don't want to like, you want to stand up and exercise, and yeah, I don't know, I don't find it really that enjoyable lately, so I'm going to try to do some exercises at home. And when I'm feeling better, I probably will go back to the gym. But yeah, right now I'm gonna. And yesterday I went for a nice 40-minute walk. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing some stuff, but nothing really hardcore. And didn't really want you to do anything hardcore right now. There's still like I'm still in that. Still in the first like 3 weeks, they kind of like take it slow, and I'm like, no. I've been doing all kinds of crazy things. I've been like cleaning and bending down and doing all these things I shouldn't be doing. But I guess I'm young and limber and not that heavy, and I can get away with all that stuff. But I was bending down in a weird way for a while, and then I started getting kind of a numb patch on my stomach. I'll show you so far what it looked like. I don't know if you can see. It's like that. This is the shot I got like over this way, and for blood thinners, and still there. Yeah, so there's like 5 incisions, and there's still, I'm not really one who really cares about scars. I haven't put any kind of scar cream or anything on them. Yeah, so but they're healing. There's one that's sort of bigger than the others. This guy right here kind of comes out a little. It's kind of gross. It's like a button. I don't like it. The other ones are like just, I've had cats my whole life, and acne scars, and cats scratching me up, and I really don't mind scars. But if you do, go out and buy some scar cream, I guess. But to me, I feel like that crap doesn't work. And plus, I'm so pale that no matter what I do, I always end up having a scar for like 6 months, and then finally it starts to kind of go away. If I kind of sit out in the sun, it starts to kind of blend things together. So I guess that's it. Kind of, I guess I was in a really, really good mood yesterday. Really ecstatic. Like, so happy. Just, I was hugging people and, was really excited. And then, this morning I woke up and it was kind of like the same weight again. So I was like, ugh. So maybe kind of poopy. But yeah, any day now, I think I'm going to start seeing the weight going down. And now that milk and magnesia worked, and I feel like, I gotta say, I don't know how long I was really constipated. I really only kind of started paying attention for 2 to 3 days, but I went to the bathroom like a lot. I didn't think that drinking protein shakes and baby food and whatever I was eating, soups and stuff, was really gonna like create that kind of amount of poop, but it did. And I really thought I'd be like way, the scale would be showing me, a different number because of all I had to, to do in the bathroom. But I noticed though, like, when I'm laying on my stomach, I could really feel my intestines filled more. Like before, I'd be like, yeah, I'm constipated. It was just like, you just feel like this fullness. But now I can actually feel my intestines. Like I could feel like this feels a little bit different. Like my intestines are like closer to like they've been moved, or I don't know. It's really strange. I have no idea. So I guess that's it. I'll probably do another video at the end of the week. Hopefully I will come with, show you more of the things I'm eating. I kind of keep eating the same things. So there's nothing really new to talk about. All right. See you guys.